Hello, today we'll be taking care of some business. Firstly, we have expanded our nightclub and some of our other businesses. We will also buy a new business today. I haven't used this car in so long. It's definitely been a while. First line of business, we're selling our house. Completely unrelated, but that'll get us some extra money so we can buy the new place we want to buy. We're only doing legal businesses today. We have not touched our not so legal businesses in a while. Anyway, time to say goodbye. Selling it at a loss because this house will get demolished, but it is what it is. I don't remember how much we bought it for. Now let's go to our brand new business. Well, let's go to our brand new thing that we will buy today. Don't worry, the entire episode is not going to be focused on buying stuff. It's just this one thing has to do with what we're doing today. So if you remember last episode, we had a jewelry store that decided to open up in this location, and we said that it's interfering with our business. That is because this was gonna open, and well, it's open now, so let's park up and we're gonna buy this. It's only 12 million, which is great. Let's go check it out. Okay, we have the entrance place. I don't know how to call this, but okay, we have lights that are running, even though, oh, okay, there's some people here. Even though we're not supposed to be open at this time. Let's go upstairs, see what's up. Okay, we have like a manager's office. So that's our office now. This club should bring in some good money. But yeah, it's not a big club, but it should make us good money. Because it's the only club that's currently active in this part of town. So we should be good. I guess we'll see. Let's go back to our car. Now this club is not named anything. It's just currently under a temporary name of LS Club. So I'm thinking we rename it to Bahama too, you know, just have the brand be consistent. Okay, and we have arrived to actual Bahamas, and we have made some upgrades. We have expanded the club a little bit. So first of all, we have a nicer door, and then this is all kind of the same back here as usual. This is kind of the same. Someone's being shot outside, that's nice. And I don't think we changed much. Maybe we changed the colors a little bit. But I think it was like this, honestly. We finally fixed the bathroom problem that we had. You know, we have bathrooms now. So that's nice. Then the next thing is, well, we got a staff room. And then we have the back storage, which is here. It's nice. Yeah, I think I can't remember, honestly. I haven't been here in so long. Obviously no one's here because it's middle of the day and this is a nightclub, so you know. But yeah, that's the upgrades in this department. We will have a big opening night because we were closed for a little bit just to get the construction done. And now we're gonna go to our one more business that we have that we actually, I'm yet to see the blimp. We have paid for a new blimp ad, which looks a little bit better. I have not seen it yet, so I'm kinda intrigued to see it myself. We gotta look for the blimp. Okay, now if you remember, around like 40 episodes ago, maybe a little bit more, we bought this property, which we've been working on renovating. And so we made a huge step because we're opening up a mechanic shop or like a tuning shop. As you can see, this place looks really nice. There's like a painting place. If we decide to do that, there's this upstairs bar area. So the whole idea is that like you come here to like get your car like tuned or whatever, and then you know you sit up there and you wait. Now we're gonna go to this door, which is below the stairs. And well, this place is just a bunch of like parts and stuff, but if we continue, there's people out here, some rims, and then here we go. We have cleaned the place up and other stuff that we need, but overall it looks good. You know, we cleaned it up finally. And then if you go down here, you can see also like we have a bunch of stuff. This room got changed the most. We got rid of the tables and stuff. It just became a chill room. And then yeah, and then you go downstairs and that's pretty much it. And then this door goes through here and into the actual back exit. So we kind of changed the layout of the whole building. So yeah, there's that. We will be opening this today, same with the Bahamas. Next up is a business that I got and forgot. Okay, here we are. Yeah, if you remember, we bought this a while back. So we will now upgrade the servers and stuff. I was supposed to do this in episode 100, but I forgot. Then I was supposed to do it in another episode and I forgot again. Let's just do it before I forget again. Okay, we've drawn some money. Now let's expand the servers. hire some more employees. I have withdrawn 1 more million. And then let's expand the servers again. I don't get why our server status is like so low. Okay, it's morning time, we arrived home. I forgot to return this car, so I guess I'll return it later. I'll just park it down here, and it's your problem now. And I will just wait to see what the profits are. I'm gonna be honest, this is where the video would have ended, but there's 2 things. First of all, I forgot something, and second of all, the video would have been 5 minutes long. So we're continuing. So we can return this car, and then we can go do the next thing that I had in mind but I've forgotten. Pulled in to the back of the club, and we're gonna leave this here. I asked one of my employees to bring this car here, and now we're gonna go ahead and withdraw some money. We pulled up to our office to do to withdraw a special amount of money. Okay, we've withdrawn 80 million. We have arrived to... Oh, would you look at that? Wait, that's our blimp. Why is it so weird on the bottom? Wait, that's our blimp. Wait, I wanna see it from further away. I was going to say we arrived at City Hall to do the deal, which we are going to do, but I saw the blimp just now. The deal can wait. Where did the blimp go? What? Oh, there we go. I am somehow losing the blimp. It's a huge, slow vehicle. I do not know how that is possible. I'm very embarrassed to admit it, but I managed to lose the blimp. I don't know how, I don't know where it went. I'm assuming it landed somewhere, but it is gone. Anyway, back to town hall to make the deal. So we're gonna go in with some of the money, and we're going to... We just paid $60 million. You might ask for what? And the answer is we are investing into Sandy Shores Modernization Project. Essentially, you know what? Instead of explaining it, let me show you. Okay, first of all, hold that thought. Let's go and get a different vehicle, because this one's out of fuel. Okay, we pulled up at the dealership, and we're gonna buy a car today. And that car is going to be this. It's already ready, I just need to go pay for it. Okay, I've paid for it. This is our car now. Does not have a custom exhaust, in case you're curious. I'll get one of my employees to pick up the S-Class and drive it home, so don't worry about that. But now let's go to Sandy. Wow, they did not even give me a full tank of gas, huh? Also, let me know what color you think this car should be. I'm not 100% sure. I considered white, then I was like red, then maybe like, I don't know, pink or something. But yeah, this car feels like very... Well, it is very fast, but it also feels like very stiff. It's kind of weird to explain it, you know? It's a good car. I just wanted a new like fast car. I know we just bought the P1 a few episodes ago, but it's fun to have some cars sometimes. We got to like 100 episodes with only having bought like 10 cars, maybe a little bit more. But we mostly use the same stuff, so I kind of thought about it and I'm like, we should just, you know, sometimes get some more cars, you know? I also did consider between this car and a GT3 RS, and I decided to go with this. I don't know why. I don't know, I like it. Hope you are still holding that thought that I was going to tell you about like 4 minutes ago at this point. Well, for me it's been like 20 minutes, but for you it's probably been like 2 at best. See, the problem is I have this fast car and I have to drive it through this dirt, which is a problem. So the Sandy project that I invested 60 million into supposedly will fix these roads. They are also planning on building a bridge across this water area just for like better accessibility and stuff. They're gonna also try to open up more businesses and stuff, you know, down here. So yeah, that was the initial investment. If they follow through and actually do it, that's great. If they don't, on the other hand, we'll hunt them down and get our money back. So either or, I think it'll be some interesting outcomes out of this. But yeah, I think this will be awesome. Always wanted to invest in more stuff to make Los Santos better, you know, in some ways. And I guess now we're doing it. We're starting from Sandy. We will have like, I'm sure we'll have projects in Los Santos too. So I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. Look at what's left. Look at how this car looks like. I need to go and give it a wash. Let me know if you prefer these like legit businesses over like, obviously today's episode hasn't been as like maybe action packed as usual, but let me know if you prefer like the legal businesses or the not so legal. Okay, I got the car cleaned, and now let's go back into the garage. Okay, and it's your problem now? Good luck. So this is completely off topic. I was gonna go inside and wait for the time to pass, but then I saw this. What is happening here? Also, everything's tripping. If you see flickering, I'm so sorry. What happened here? I had to stop it. What the f... See, this is why it's problematic to have traffic. So this will be a very bad idea of how much the clubs actually made and how much the mechanic shop actually made, because our bank also made. So this might be really inflated and not reflect actual earnings. But I guess we're about to see. How much did we make? Okay. We made around 20 million. That's really good. Again, this doesn't reflect the usual earnings because our bank building over there has made a lot of profits recently. Unusual profits. So yeah, so I guess this is where we are going to end it for today. Again, a shorter episode, but I hope you still enjoyed. Let me know what you would like to see. I'm very intrigued to see what you would think we should do next. Still have ideas, but it's nice to sometimes get input. If you don't have any ideas, that's okay too. Just, if you do, let me know. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you have any comments, questions, feedback, or anything like that, make sure to let me know. And I'll see you next time.